Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Compass Games Town Hall. I'm here with Bill and Billy. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, what's happening?
Whole bunch. We got a lot of questions. We haven't even started yet.
Okay.
Anything you want to talk about first, or you want to dive right in?
Well, I was going to talk about a couple things. Right?
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to go for it. Okay. I got a few responses, okay, in regards to these town halls. Okay. And, you know, I think everybody knows this, but I just want to reiterate this. Okay. We do this. This is not a professional. It never was intended to be professional. It's just people getting together, answering questions, a good time. I don't need an agenda. And I know that I cut off my face. Okay, but that's part of the that's part of the what did you say?
The charm. Part of the charm.
Yes. That's been going on since day one, and it's part of the thing. So if you don't like it, okay, like I said, this isn't for everybody. We're here taking questions live, okay? And then somebody said to me, well, you're blaming the audience. No, I said I didn't blame the audience for our dead time. I said when the audience participates, it's a far better show. And that's all I was getting at. When the audience has good questions, it just makes the flow better. So this is not a taped show. It's a live show. And it's not a professional show. Okay, we're camera experts and all this other stuff. Okay, we're just here to have fun. And that's all it is, and that's all it ever was, and that's all it ever will be. Okay? So I just wanted to say that. Okay? That secondly, the catalog is going to be in the mail on Friday, I think. Right, Bill? No, I guess not. Bill's looking like
I don't think so.
He's running it Friday.
He's running it Friday, but doesn't mean it's going to get in the mail Friday.
Okay, maybe Monday.
Yeah, it might be sometime next week.
And know what?
But he's running it tomorrow.
God, the prices have really shot up. It was $10,000 for the postage. That's crazy. And it was $8,000, almost $8,000 for the catalogs, which is about $1,000 higher than last year. Right? I think it was like 7 last year or whatever. And postage was only like 8,000 last year. So, so that should be out on Friday or Monday. Yeah, Friday or Monday. So that's good news. Bill did it. Good job for Bill. And we went on a field trip today.
Ooh.
So Bill we drive together into work on 2 days a week. Okay. So I get there and Bill says, oh yeah, I'm going to go there and come back to the office. Okay. So he comes into my office and he goes, okay, I'm going to be leaving. This is like 7, 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock?
No, like
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
and I said, and I closed my briefcase and I said, I'm ready to go. And he goes, I'm coming back here. I go, no, this is our day. We're going on a field trip and that's it. Right, Bill? So we went to Springfield, Massachusetts. Bill's trying to catch a bug. He's trying to kill a mosquito, so that's why he's doing. So that's good. So we went up there. It was a nice drive. Right, Bill? Up 91?
Yeah.
And so we had a big day. We had a field trip, so that was fun.
Where'd you go?
So then, what else? What else we got? Oh, we released. We released a lot of stuff. Victory at Sea, Breaking the Chains, and and Zeppelin, and now Dog Boats is in the mail. So we've been doing that. Okay. And what else? There was something else. Dog Boats. What was I going to tell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so everybody, Breaking the Chains is a reprint of a game that was done. So I got a question that said, well, shouldn't it be 2024? No, because it's a hypothetical game of what could have happened in 2020. So it's not like 2024 and 2025, 2027. No, what it is. And then what else have we got? Let me see. Do we have any good comments?
We have a bunch of.
Yeah.
I gotta start back at the beginning.
Oh, what what's ETA? Oh God, that's
A ways out.
yeah, that's like almost 2 years out. For the World War One, Gotha. What is that, Brittany?
I would say Gotha, but I'm guessing I'm wrong.
That's what's the name.
I'm sure Gregory
Yeah,
will chime in.
that's the World War One bomber game by
Greg.
Smith.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna tell you?
Doc.
Oh yeah, yes. People have asked. Yes, people have asked Tricorn, and Tricorn expansion, and guess what? It's on the ship. Okay, coming over, and we all know that the strike is not a good thing for us. Okay.
Somebody in the comments just said the strike is over. That seems like it would be very quick if it was.
Oh no, they did. Is it over?
That's what Danny Securi says.
Oh, good for that. Well, it should be over because you can't be doing that.
A bunch of folks. Oh, good. There's Greg. Issue 117.
Yeah, I think we're 108.
Gotha.
Yeah.
Got it.
Gotha.
Yeah. It says striking port workers to return to work tomorrow as negotiated.
Oh, okay. So they did what they need to do. They're still negotiating. They just suspended it. So that means it will be in. So yes, the Tricorn and the other one, the French expansion, will be here in early November. So we'll ship out in November. So that's good news.
We've had a couple of comments asking for a virtual catalog. We've been doing that the last couple of years, right? I do it in Flip Snack, so you can flip through the pages on the website.
Oh yeah, we do it a little later.
Yeah,
we give it a couple weeks, but yeah, we always do the there's a catalog on our website.
Mm-hmm. And someone just asked a really good question. Where did catalog?
E-catalog.
Yeah, there we go. Time for the Gladiator game yet. I am just finishing that up this evening for pre-production reviews, and then it's going back to Greg. So I've been working on that one as project manager kind of along the way, so it's a lot easier than some of the games I get that I've never seen before. And there aren't a lot of changes that we need to make, so I think that one will be hitting into production really quickly. I think Bill will be happy to hear that.
Yes, I'm gonna be happy. So that's good. So the catalog's gonna be in the mail. So yeah. Yes, the Breaking the Chains includes the supplement. Yes, everything's in the game. And we've got a solitaire thing that helps it. It's a one page about submarines, how you can deal with the you can make it solitaire. We have a few solitaire rules for that now. Yeah, is there a Tricorn? No. There's no French and Indian War expansion in the works for Tricorn. And then the other thing is the convention is a month away.
That it is.
Yay for that, right? So that's good news. And we've got what, about 90 signed up?
I'm about to share my screen so we can look at some of the special events.
Oh, yeah, let's look at special events, Bill. Still looking forward to Panzer Krieg and Tank Leader. Well, the good thing is Tank Leader, Brittany is finalizing. Both will be out next year. Probably Tank Leader first, and then Panzer Krieg will be out before year's end. So both will be definitely out next year.
87, according to our fancy new website counter that automatically updates.
Oh, nice.
And then I shared some graphics in the Facebook group. So a lot of you guys have already seen this and a newsletter, but we have our special events calendar up in Atom. Starting with a couple of things Wednesday late afternoon, heading into the weekend. A lot of anytime events, so whenever you can fit something in between games, don't worry about scheduling. Like if you can see, seminars are the one thing that are kind of like set in stone what time they are. So you got to make sure you write down when you want to go see them. And I'll be there with the loudspeaker telling you when something's about to start. Let's see.
Yeah, I think somebody asked about sea power in the state. No, I don't see. We've got so much stuff we got to clear up of the old games that we've had on. I don't see that coming out next year. Okay, just because we have so much of the other games we want to get done and out that have been in the queue for a long time. Okay. Did you guys ever get Trial of Strength? No, we dropped out of the running on that. Okay, I didn't pursue it. Okay, I last I knew is there were a couple other companies, and look, I'm not into we've got so much stuff. I'm not into competing with anybody. You either want us or you don't. I'm not begging people for designs. They're right. Yeah, that's what Bill said. You know, and look, so we dropped out of that. That was like a 2-second thing, which is fine. I didn't have a problem with that. Will African Campaign be back on sale at the convention? I think it's in the shipment.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill said. So the shipment's supposed to dock. I don't know, because they say the shipment's supposed to dock on October 26th. But you know they're never right. It's going to be close for African Campaign.
Kevin, I'll post some pictures in the Facebook group.
Yeah, I didn't see the pictures. Nobody showed me anything. I've been working my butt off on rifle. Oh, yeah.
That was an interesting picture. When I saw it, I was like, who's playing Settlers of Catan? I'm like, nope, it's a great game. I can get behind that.
I don't see these. Nobody. Roma Vixa is actually going to be right around January, February. We're getting the final ones in. And that's finally going to get out too. Oh, that's funny.
I've seen that happen with a couple of things where they try to push all the companies too hard and then everybody ends up dropping out.
Well, I know. Here's who I knew was doing it. I knew Legion and Revolution. At the time, I dropped out like a month ago. I didn't even. It wasn't. How is the Battle of Burgoyne going? Oh, Saratoga. Yeah, no, I don't. I think the designer is going to be at our convention, right? He's the guy who did 1812.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ken Rappel.
Yeah, Ken Rappel.
I haven't seen any events from him, but I think John said something about him being there.
He's coming, and I think he's going to have that ready to hand in.
Max ticket sales for Expo. I think, what was it, 125 we capped it at last time?
Yeah, we capped it off at pre-120. 120, I think, and people, but we ended up, because we can't cap off like people that just show up, because I can't turn them away. So I think last year, what did we get? 145, 150?
With walk-ins, yeah.
Yeah. No, because Art of Siege is SPI and we don't own it. Decision has all those. Golden Age of Piracy. Oh, yeah. What did.
Oops, sorry.
Hello from Belgium.
Sorry. I was getting back to the comment that you were talking about.
Yeah. That's not multiplayer. I thought it was.
He said he wishes. It is. It's not.
It
is full solo.
But
I've been talking to Joe about like the Pirate Hunter and Merchant Trader. We talked about it in the interview a little bit, like if those things you might be able to play together, but not right now. But we can always talk about it. Oh
yeah, because we got 2 more in the series.
That we do.
Pirate Hunter and Pirate
Hunter Merchant. And Merchant Trader.
I know that. I listen. Okay. Any news from Curia Guadalcanal? Okay. We're doing, I'm trying to think, was Guadalcanal the whole carrier game from Victory? He's remaking the Victory game one, and then he's doing Tokyo Express. And he was going to come to the convention, but he had some personal issues and had to not come, but he's working on it.
Any other John Southard remakes while we're on the topic?
No, he's actually going to I think he's actually going to go to what other one? He's going to go to the Civil War and do an Antietam, I think, or Maryland campaign based on Grant moves south, or game.
So, poor Mo. Every time Mo thinks he's about to start on Fleet Series, something else comes up.
Yeah, I don't see Fleet Series. By the time Mo gets at it, I would say what? I'll say, yeah, I think I might still be alive. I mean, maybe 2027, right? Yeah, I don't. That's way in the. I don't see that happening for a while. When is paper? 104 was shipped a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, they said 110. I don't know if
No, it said when is paperwork?
said what is up date from 110. So
what is the birth date of 110? Well, 108 is coming out within a month or so. Okay, then you got two more, right? You got to do 109 and then 110.
yeah, what does one of those?
So what? Maybe April? April 110.
Doomsday Battle of the North. I think Adam's getting back to that now that Combat 3 is turned in.
Yeah. It's in artwork, so it's pretty far along. What else we got there?
Speaking of Combat 3, I think we have Clifton, who's our resident combat expert, checking it out right now, but there are a couple of changes, like there are more teams to deal with. It's a much larger setup. I think it'll work really well, though.
Yeah.
But that's also why we didn't switch over to a standard rulebook for that, because Arnhem's just going to be so different than all the other combat games.
Oh, yeah. For the Eastern Front, for the Pacific, we're going to have a standard system rule book, right?
Mm-hmm.
For combat. Okay, so that's something that we're working on, and I think they're almost done with that. Okay, they have a meeting. Is that meeting set up?
Not that I've seen, but I could have missed the email. I'll check with Julie tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Can we share the news on Belter? About the artist?
What news?
That we have an artist?
Oh, yeah, we have an artist. You can share it. You want to share it, you can share it.
Chris Muller from Burning Banners and 1863 is going to do the artwork for Belter, which we are very, very excited about.
Yes, very excited about.
Russo-Japanese War. I haven't heard anything about that in a little while. That one's in production, though, right?
Yeah, that's over there. Hello.
Oh, you have it?
It's on the table, but okay, like everything else. Okay, the map was screwed up, so we have to redo it. So that's good.
Got 2 questions on Sensuicon. Oh,
No,
and then
it?
there's John.
Okay.
Wrapped up by October.
Hi.
Great Hunger. We have the physical pre-production sample in, and that's coming up shortly in my queue for review.
Did we?
Yeah, I have it.
You have what?
I'm looking at it. The Great Hunger sample?
Like what we do now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
That was in that last big batch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good. That's not even up on pre-order yet.
It is not. Any other non-traditional games being considered? Non-traditional war games, you mean?
Yeah.
Burning Banners was such a hit. I actually have a fun preview.
Okay, let's do the preview, right, Bill?
Turbo fans. Let me get the picture up.
Which I can't believe I didn't get my Bradley Springfield Hartford Airport.
Wow. I agree.
So here's our component preview. This was part of the production plan, so Julian can get the quote on all the components. I really like seeing it like this. And the board background's going to change a little bit, but the rest is pretty much accurate to what it's going to look like when it hits Kickstarter. See. Any chance of reprinting any of the other sci-fi games from GDW?
Yeah. Yeah, we just got to get through the first 10, but then once we get those done, we'll go back for another 10. So
I would agree with that, Dudley. From what I've seen of it so far, a little unconventional for a war game. A little closer to the Euro side. Battle Hymn 2. I am supposed to be hearing back from Eric on that later this week. So the pre-production review is done. We just got to get the edits into the artist, and then that should be heading into production.
yeah, the week's over.
It's technically not. There's still 26 hours left.
But Battle Hymn, thank God. Okay, that's one that I'm going to be happy because that will be out. We could get that wrapped up. That will be out, April? And then we'll reprint Battle Hymn 1 because Battle Hymn 1 has been out of print for a long time. Any news, anything with GDW is all Twilight 2000 series. I don't think that is, I don't think that's available to us. So I would say no.
Stacking Limit, that was Turbo Fans. So that's one of our Golden Age collection games. It covers about 50 years, I believe, from 1960 into 2010, where you're running each person is running their own air company, and you're going to be building across like your routes, and it's like action set collection type things. Different aircraft come in every turn. You're buying which ones that you want to have, and then you're kind of figuring out what you want to be really good at. Are you good at marketing? Are you good at getting more efficient planes? Like things like that. There's an intro game that's pretty quick, about like an hour and a half. And then there's a longer game that's kind of more like a Here I Stand level afternoon, play it through. More GDW requests. Gotta keep a record.
Yeah, no, I want to see Pearl Harbor too.
That's a question mark. Is that one of the GDW games?
Yeah, Siege of Jerusalem. Well, I don't know. No, that's not one of those. We're redoing that. I think, yeah. Right? I think we actually have Suez 73. No, what solitaire system be for just one better than the whole system?
Oh, that's a question on Battle Hymn.
Yeah, no, Battle Hymn 2. If you look, we've updated the website. That got scrapped because we couldn't make it work. Okay, Eric we tried to do a solitaire system. Okay, it's a great solitaire game anyways because activation chits. Okay, so you never know. But no, we could, if you look, we've updated the website. We couldn't make it a solitaire system. So we had to drop that.
Updates on Stellar Horizons 2.
That actually is done. Okay, we're actually getting the shipment in this one that's coming. It will be up on Kickstarter, and then it will be out in January.
Spitfire Ace.
John told us on Tuesday that he's gone through final review and that should be wrapping up and going to the printer by the end of the month. So that's good news. So a lot of these old games are being, a lot of those old games are getting done and moving along, and those will have to be, a lot of them will come out in next year.
Jeff, I actually didn't. I'm still in my office, but one of my monitors stopped working, so I'm turned the other way with my other setup.
Oh, see that?
I had some questions from the Facebook group that folks asked about. Tim Zales had asked about Operation Crusader, and I feel like that one has had some updates recently.
Yeah, Operation Crusader, we remember it's not the same game. Okay, it's I want to say it's not as big as the old game. Okay, and it actually they got the counter manifest done. They had a meeting with Frank Chadwick. Now it just needs a little bit of play testing. Okay, make some final play testing to get it. I would say that I'm going to think that that's not going to quite make 2025 just because we have to do some more stuff to it.
And yep, Greg got it right. That one was Turbo Fans.
Yeah, we like Turbo Fans. And then we got the other one that's got Engine Thieves is going up on Kickstarter pretty soon.
And I was just talking to Chris Muller about Burning Banners too, so hopefully that'll be coming up later next year too. Pontiac's War?
Yeah, Pontiac's War will be back on it's going to be kickstarted either before Stellar or after Stellar for like a January, February release. Any update on Troubles? Troubles, we got everything from the designer, the final files and stuff. Okay, we just haven't been it's got to get in our queue, Brittany's queue and our queue to get all the final work on it done. Yeah, that's moving along. It's a very big project.
I think so. 1987 is still a ways off. I think the last I saw it, it was still playtesting. Right?
I don't know what it is.
I think that's one of Julian's. The designer is also the artist. It's the one with like the futuristic.
But didn't we get samples for that?
Yeah, we got samples for that.
Yeah, we got samples for that. So that's being worked on.
Yeah.
Yes, Burning Banners will be for sale at the expo.
Excellent. Insurgent Tide updates. I'll keep an eye out for Greg's comment. I haven't seen anything about that since the box cover. While I wait for Greg. Status of Jutland.
Jutland is going to be out, I think, in May. I think, yep. What games are looking forward to for Christmas? Question for any on what game are you looking forward to for Christmas? Yeah, I'll tell you, I stopped playing. I stopped playing all other games because we've got, we've got so much going on that it's all about, right? All my time is spent on Compass. I buy a few games here and there, okay, but yeah, I don't even really look at them anymore. So I'm going to say nothing for me for Christmas. I'm too old anyways. I don't get anything. Right, Bill?
That's correct.
That's correct, Bill said.
Oh, there's an update on Insurgent Tide from Greg. Art is done. Oh, that's exciting. Let's see it at the convention.
Oh, that's good.
And then if you read our newsletter, you might have seen the other, is it Viking Dawn, Greg, right? That's the one that you're bringing the shield for. That thing looks so cool. Have you seen that, Bill?
I saw it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be in Paperwork.
No, it's not talking about the shield.
I'll pull up a picture for you.
It's talking about the shield.
Viking.
They made a shield
Yeah.
for two people that we don't like.
Any news on CSS games?
What?
Not enough.
I guess we're in a business meeting. Yes, Viking Dawn. Excellent. Let's make it really big. I realize it's probably not the most efficient way, but it was where I knew I had the picture. You guys are still muted. Extra secret business meeting. I'm not even part of it.
Okay.
You back?
That was fun. See, that wasn't part of the agenda, was it, Bill?
No.
It's just I had to blow off a little steam with my partner here.
Ah,
So what's that?
That's amazing.
yeah. So this is the playtest for Viking Dawn, and this is the shield that he's gonna bring. You know, he always has like the really cool
Yeah.
prizes. Yeah,
Wow, that's nice.
right. I thought that was really cool.
Is it multiplayer too or not?
I don't know the answer to that one. But you're not the only one with that question.
Well, that's why I was reading his. Ah, okay. Is it multiplayer?
He's
Solo up to 4 players. Ooh. Got the
Oh,
range
up to
to
4
it.
players. That's great.
Kaiser's High Seas Fleet.
Yeah, I think that's sometime next year. That I want to say mid-year, I think.
I think so. Primarily designed for 2 to 3.
Oh yeah, 2 to 3. That's good. Oh, Viking and Paper Wars. That's out even further. That's got to be like 115, 116, I would think.
I'll keep an eye out.
Then what else we got, Bill? Do we got any games? I don't think we got any games.
No fun unboxings.
No. Do we?
117 for Viking Dawn.
We got Great Patriotic one.
That's right. Where's that?
Well, it's been ever since it came.
Oh.
Haven't. Did we even do? I don't think we even did. The other one. Lawrence of Arabia. Question.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll get that one too.
Ooh.
No, that's up in my room.
On to Vienna. I think
Yeah,
the
On to
artwork's wrapped up on that, right?
What?
I think the artwork is wrapped up on that because
Yeah, they're just going through the final stuff. What's this? Yeah, this can be good. How is Road to the Rye coming? Well, I guess, again, Joe Youst, we're still waiting for him to do a few changes. And what I'm told is we're waiting for him again to do a few changes at the for the artwork, and then we'll wrap it up. But I guess it's in Joe Youst's hands. That's what I'm talking. Actually, 119. 119 is like, and we're at 108. Wow, that's a long time, gang.
While he's grabbing games, I can also show.
Oh, see, here's an update I didn't know. So maybe I was wrong about Joe Youst not doing, but his name did come up. So I said, well, no, I'm not out of it yet. I know what's going on. What are we doing here?
So I was just talking, somebody mentioned On to Vienna, and I knew that the artwork wrapped up on that because Newt moved on to working on Desihun for me. But we also have another artist on there who's doing some additional card art, and we just got that in. So let me actually go in. So we need these like mood cards, have black and white illustrations to them. That it's kind of like the deck building element to it. And we got a couple of new pieces of artwork in for those. I really like that with the ship, again, into the uniform.
Well, what game is this?
The Little Person Submarine game.
Oh, yeah. I don't think people knew what you were showing.
Sorry. I think that's the last one. Yep. So that one is the little 2-person submarine game that you can play 1 or 2 players. This is the big full heads-up display, kind of similar to Storm of Steel. It's one giant thing for all of your card decks and events and things, and then you have your submarine board off to the side. And that one we'll be sharing a lot more of in the next couple of months because we're getting into artwork now. This is all just prototype art.
Wow. Then what else we got? So I have a few games that Bill's going up and working on, and we'll get that. So we'll do that. But things are moving along, I think. And that's good about the strike. I didn't hear that it was suspended, but that is very good.
It is.
Yeah, so that's good news.
Don't forget to get in your hashtag town hall comment to enter to win your free game tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody had asked about Eastern Front Operational Battle Squad earlier, and Reporter Wars 2 is.
Yeah, Bridgewater Wars 2 is actually done.
Yeah.
So that will be out late next year. East Front Battles that will be out also next year. So, like again, we're trying to. Eastern Front has been a long time coming. So that is very good. I'm happy about the strike.
Oh, Dudley, that makes me feel better that it was only an hour ago. I was getting ready for the live stream, so I wouldn't have seen that. I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear about it. I was watching the news and. So what else we got?
Turbofans is a while away. It's not even in production yet.
But when are we kickstarting that?
That, I believe, is the plan for next early summer, late spring, early summer.
Yeah, Golden Age the Piracy did well. It had like 550. Oh, look, Bill's got everything. Did you get the rolls?
And the same person who did the video for Golden Age of Piracy is doing one for Stellar Horizons too. So we're excited to see that.
In the living room. Yeah, Jutland will be out in May. See?
John, it's shipping either tomorrow or Monday, I believe. Ooh,
What is?
When the catalog's coming out.
Yes, catalog will be shipping probably Monday, I guess.
Oh, hold on. Let me. How do I remember?
See, we did. And that's good. I haven't even checked this one yet because this came in. And we included, remember the original game had that little game? Oh, I thought it had a little game. Battle Moscow. I guess, yeah, see Battle Moscow. Nice. Oh, look, Operation Typhoon. We got that Battle Moscow. Nice. Oh, come on, sit down, Bill. I missed you. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is. Order Battle. We're going to do this one. How's that, Bill?
Good, yeah.
Instead of doing it this way, upside down. Yeah, see, down. I haven't lost it. I'm still as good as I ever was with this stuff.
Maybe.
These are half-inch counters because we didn't want to, but there's not a lot of information on them. And nothing on the back. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't look right to me. Oh, it is right. Okay.
No, there's a board here.
Oh, it's one counter sheet there. Oh, wow. This just keeps going. I don't know what's going on. Not on that.
It's this one.
Oh, very good, Bill. You are a detective. Can they see that?
Yeah, they're up north, but that's all right.
Up north?
I think so. Unless it's upside down. I can't tell. Thank you.
Look at that. It's very colorful. A lot of forest in Soviet Union in this game. This game isn't even up on pre-order, is it?
I don't think so.
It is.
Nice. What Brittany say?
It's not up for pre-order. I was just checking that.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll put that back. Okay, well, that's it for that game. So that's pretty exciting.
We had a bunch of questions, a couple of questions on Trench Raid while you're doing that.
Yeah, Trench Raid, I think is going to be, that is actually going to be sometime before the middle of next year. Will be out. So that's it. Yeah, he's working on it. He's working on the CSS Market Garden. He finished up the Combat 3, which was Market Gun, but he's working on it. And then he goes to Anzio on that. Is my understanding of that.
Rebel Tide. I think that
Yeah,
one's
Tiger Fleet is mid next year, maybe. Rebel Tide hasn't even been handed in. John is working on that, and once that gets, I think it can still make next year though. Rebel Tide. World War II will probably get me to purchase. Well, you should purchase it anyways. Okay, World War III Designer Edition, but World War III 1989. Yeah, we're gonna see it again. I think when though at the convention, but that might go into January 2025, 26.
Is he fat?
Cactus Air Force. I think Vicky's in here, so maybe I'll just update.
I like this.
What?
I'm gonna take this.
Oh, I like this better.
I'll take this whole.
Lots of love for Great Patriotic War.
This is good.
Oh, I love doing that.
If you haven't bought a copy of Shoot Trooper, yes, I thought Shoot Trooper actually came out good. I liked it.
Jonathan,
Yep.
make sure you go to our website to get the Living Rulebook. But you're gonna have a blast with it. Planks of Gettysburg is a fun
Yeah,
one.
Planks of Gettysburg is a good one. And what else? Yeah, Rebel Tide is in John Cranston's hands. Yes.
Very close. Artist has some final tasks to complete.
Yeah. Cactus Air Force is a good one.
There we go. Let me see if I can figure out how to still stay in here while you're. Nope, other way.
She tricked us. Why are you upside down?
No, because I showed this. Now they can see the whole thing.
Oh, you just back up a little bit.
Back up instead.
There you go. I see the whole thing.
See?
See, we're the only ones out here. I don't like that.
No, I don't like that, but now this
pressure.
still worked on this. Now these are
I got. Yeah.
that's one map.
And the other map's gonna look pretty much the same.
I'll show it, Bill.
You guys gonna zoom in real close on just one section.
Oh, look, how do you like that?
Wait.
Wise guy.
There you go. Up a little bit. There you go. Perfect. There you go.
See? Two maps. And then here, there's a lot of cards. It's not card driven. These are event cards, right, Bill? There's a lot of cards. Cards.
Beautiful. You're good with that, huh?
Yeah, well, it's all over the place. I can't deal with everything.
You tell you're getting a little drained out of there.
A lot of charts.
No, he would show these one at a time, but he said, "Yeah, I'm getting tired of this."
Setup. Oh, I'm like an expert at this. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked it out. That's a setup chart. That's a nice.
That's the same one you just picked up.
No, I didn't. That was this one.
I know.
Hey, I know what's going on. Here are the counters.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult.
I'll get them out for you. Really putting a lot of effort into tonight. See? So this is a game.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a good game. Billy had some changes to it.
Yeah.
I got to go through it. I haven't had time. Okay, so yeah, I like it.
Oh, that's great to hear, Bruce. Enjoying victory.
That's great to hear. I like it. Oh, you weren't talking to me.
I wasn't, but I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I like it. So I put it over here with the many other games I have set up on my ping pong table to review. Okay.
Yeah, the two.
See, I'm not taking negativity.
Your comments.
Cactus is finished. Oh, that's good. Cactus Air Force. We like that.
You never want to say final. Whenever you say final, there's always something that comes up. The rule of game design.
Oh yeah, Fallen Crescent is a lot different than Lords of Arabia. Okay, it's got cards, it's got different stuff. No comparison between the two. Not the same game. Right, Buck? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. What else we got? I'm trying to think. I think we have one more game coming out before the end of the year, right? Grant moves the Grant game.
Yep.
And then that's it. Yeah, Paper Wars 108 will be out. Okay, but I think that's it because what we do is we release a lot of games in the last month and a half because it get with the convention, then with the catalog.
Yeah.
We're very busy, so but there might be a December surprise. I don't know. There was last year.
Yeah.
Depends on what time we're on. Okay. Any news on Steel Wolves? Yeah, Steel Wolves is actually going to the printers. So that is good news. Okay. I know Steel Wolves is at the printers. I said that.
Yeah.
I think I got a parrot on here.
Reiterating.
What?
I was just reiterating with John's comment.
Any news on Silent War 2.0 and IGN? It's already out.
Yeah.
Silent War 2.0 and IGN have been out for almost a year. We're almost actually out of the game. We're going to have to reprint it. Where can we order Steel Wolves? Yeah, well, unfortunately, you can't order it yet.
Just checking.
Because we haven't put it up on pre-order.
Yeah, that's true.
We have not.
So that's my whole thing. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I think I told I think I told John to put it up on pre-order because weren't we just going to convert the old one in the system?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but things happen. So I try to keep track of things, but sometimes I don't, but I do. I always do. I always got in the back of my mind. Yeah, sometimes, see, here's the funny thing. We have Tuesday and Friday meetings.
Yes.
And sometimes you never know, and I get this from everybody. They never know what they're going to get from me.
Like, you see how he is today? Tomorrow he could be a whole new, different person.
Yeah, because sometimes the meetings are...
sometimes it happens in the meeting. Like, he'll be fine. Yep. He'll start fine, and then he'll just go on he'll just go crazy, and then he might start crazy, and he'll be fine. He'll just drop it. He'll be like, I'm done.
Sometimes the meeting will last 40 minutes. What, 30, 35 minutes?
Sometimes 20.
Sometimes 20. I'll say,
2 hours.
Okay, I'll say, okay, we're done. Okay. And then other times, and it happens during the meetings. It happens,
Or right before.
Or right before. And I never know. And I think one time it lasted 2 hours.
Yep.
Okay. And they're always good meetings, I think. Okay, I don't know if everybody else would agree with that because, and the one that always gets pushed away is I always cut Julian off.
Yep.
Because so we put him at the first end because by that time I get bored after 2 hours. But no, sometimes they never know what they're going to get. But they're very constructive they're not criticism, but it's very constructive.
Well,
and we're what that too.
Criticism.
No, I don't think it's criticism.
No.
I spread it around.
Yeah, you even it out.
I even it out. So I don't really – sometimes they think I pick on people, okay? And sometimes I do think I'm doing that, but then I try to
even out.
Yeah, if people think I'm picking on one person, then I feel, well, I got to pick on other people too because then that person's going to feel – and then so it's good, right?
Yeah, that facilitates that.
My favorite thing is playing charades. When all of a sudden in the middle of somebody presenting, you'll be like, "Oh, did you talk to that person about that thing?" And we're all like, "Who? What person?"
Yeah, I do that too.
We need hand gestures. There's a hint.
Yeah, what happens is, yeah, so we have good meetings.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be. Julian won't be there.
Oh.
Okay, and no, I don't pick on people. When I say pick on people, that it's not picking on people. It's talking to them. I don't pick on anybody. But dog boats, paper. Dog boats is shipped already. Paper Wars 108 be out in a month, and Grant will be out maybe after the convention.
Not still shipping.
We got to add 108 to the release schedule.
Yeah, dog boat shipping.
It's still shipping.
Yeah, it's still shipping. Dog boats.
Michael, yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier, kind of brushed past it, but we're going to be doing Pirate Hunter 1718 and Merchant Trader 1718. So the whole trifecta of the 3 pirate games.
What's Black Cat Games?
That's Joe's print and play.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Well, I did. Bill just told me, but I wanted to be funny. Okay.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
What happened? Oh, yeah, we got the helicopter game.
Yes.
The Vietnam solitaire game, which I wanted. Yeah, no, I think Paper Wars lineup. I think Paper Wars is entering a new phase with the games we have in it. Greg Smith's doing games. And the funny thing is, Greg is a great guy because, okay, these games, okay, Paper Wars, okay, the magazine, okay, doesn't really make a lot of money. Okay. Magazines are really something that really, right, Bill?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, they don't do, yeah, they're not very.
No, not bad. Some of them aren't bad.
Yeah.
Type.
But, okay, and the designers don't get very much money for them because, again, they don't make a lot of money. Magazines are there's a very great distinction between magazine games and box games. Okay, magazine games are really, and I've toyed with the issue about, well, maybe we should not do a subscription and just do them individually because then from a financial point of view, it actually makes more sense to do that. But now these, I think this is a great lineup. Okay, the next lineup is even better. Okay, the next 4. So I think we're moving into a different scenario. I think again, I think Paper Wars would be out. Paper Wars wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Ty, and he has his own artists that he works with for layout. So it's really something that yeah. Supports. Yeah, we sent subscriptions are actually being taken for 109 because 108 will be shipping in a month and then everybody's subscription ends because they're all on the same cycle. So if you're a subscriber, you only have one more issue left, and then it all goes away.
Oh, really? This is.
Yeah, all goes away.
Oh, I can share some of that. I have that open right now.
What do you have open?
Some of Sinking Yamato.
Oh, because I sent it to you.
I know. That's why I have it open. I didn't know if maybe you wanted to show it today.
I said you're going to look at that one. I looked at it.
See.
It's only 4 or 5 pages. It's not a very complicated game.
No.
Oh, yeah, we got player charts.
Yep. I thought we'd start with the less exciting stuff and move up from there. All your charts.
And remember, Paper Wars 108 is the one that has 3 D-days that it's a counter and a half.
Correct.
Yeah. 108, yeah. No, that's not that one. Oh, that's it's only half sheet counter, sheet.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
knew that?
Well, I knew that since I read the email that you sent me. I did not know that before that.
I didn't send you a thing about half-inch counter. Half.
There's part of it later in that thread. There's a message from Julian asking if it's really just a half sheet.
Yeah, because I was looking at. Yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, the chopper pilot Vietnam. Yes, and no, Vicky and Ray the people were going to work on a Vietnam game that they said they were going to work on, like a strategic, tactical Vietnam game, solitaire. Oh, this is it.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of stuff on it. So I said that's going to Brittany.
Hey, you can ignore the box over here. That's just a Dropbox thing. They like to put boxes around visual elements for some reason. So pretty.
Yeah, see? Yeah, so that's exciting. Stellar map. Didn't we do Stellar?
I think he was saying that the map is stellar.
It's a Stellar.
Oh, Stellar
Yes,
map.
do Stellar. Yeah, we did Stellar 1. Yeah, we did.
No, Stellar 2.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, we're doing it. Bill's
This is yeah, that sounds familiar.
What?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, so that's funny. So
They'll have some components at the expo. We'll have lots to look at expo this year. It's gonna be exciting.
yeah, I think so.
You're gonna do it.
What?
All right. So we're heading towards the end of the evening, so make sure you get your hashtag town hall in. We've got 189 people viewing right now and only 174 entries. So
Oh yeah, well get those entries in. Because what are we getting on dog boats?
Yeah.
Big-
No international, please.
Bill said dog boats. Is the one we're gonna give. So what else we got?
don't we have one? Oh, you guys. The secret business meetings. I'm just not invited to the secret business meetings tonight.
I'm not gonna say. Bill.
Big announcement from Dad.
Bill.
Big announcement.
No,
what is it?
Bill.
What is it? Come on.
No.
Nobody says what?
No. So like I said, the catalog being in the mail, the convention's coming up. What?
Little white cry wolf.
So I'm not gonna say it because Bill talked me off the ledge on that one.
Hear
So
about
what
that.
else? Oh, I'm glad about the strike. That made me happy.
Yeah.
Paul, we look at any game. We don't have any specific eras that we don't look at. And sometimes if it's a super niche game, we might want to package multiple games together, but we'll look at anything. Right, Bill? Like there's not anything that we're just not interested in.
No, it fits our right? No,
Yeah.
we look at we look at all the games that we get. And some we have to say no to, not because they're not good, but because they don't fit our thing.
Right. But we're happy to look at.
Yeah, so we're happy to look at stuff.
Tonight we raffle off a free copy of the catalog. Now that would be funny.
Yeah, so we got right, Bill? The catalog's in the mail, or will be in the mail.
Yeah, we didn't notice.
All right. Anything else?
Looking forward to bring back the flea market.
That's a big no.
Hey.
I thought I caught that fast enough before.
Okay, post that so everybody can hear this.
What's she trying to do?
Yeah, she tried to hide it on me. Okay.
The problem is we can see the comments too on our end. So
yeah, we see them. So no, I'm glad you come because that's what the convention's for. But no, the flea market will never come back. Okay, that's a NO for a lot of reasons. One reason, okay, but then let me say so I'm not saying it.
Hey, one reason you guys see 20.
Yeah, there's more than one reason. But one reason is, again, we're a company, okay, putting on a convention. We're a gaming company putting on a convention. That's different than what WBC does. That's a difference from what John Krantz does. They do flea markets because remember, one is people bring a set amount of money to spend. Okay. Why do I want them not to spend it on Compass games?
Yeah.
And they're spending it on flea market.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why companies don't do flea markets. And secondly, it's in a place that like a company that runs a convention, okay, not a game company, so it's a regular company like WBC, okay, they have staff and their job is to monitor the flea market table. Okay, that's not our job. So you will never get a flea market ever again at a Compass Con. No way, no how, no. It just makes no sense, and that's it. So flea market is scratched, but yes, don't forget to come to the convention. Right? Blue Water, Navy, the Pacific. That is, look, if two of the games that I lose sleep over, okay, was Battle Hymn 2 and Blue Water, Navy, the Pacific. Okay. Blue Water, Navy, Pacific, everything is done except the designer, Stuart, needs to review the final files so we could go into our internal look at it. Okay. That has not, Stuart has a lot of things going on that has been very difficult for him to do, but he promises me, and then I email him maybe once every 2 weeks. Okay. He promises me that will be done by the end of the year. What else? Blue Water, Navy. So now, yeah, I hope once that gets done, that's going to go out. Who brought this up? I don't know who brought it up, but it was fun. I liked the flea market. Wow. I spent about $500 and maybe $50 at the, yes. And here's what I say. I want, some guy said, and it's funny, he goes, I spend $500 at Compass and maybe $50 at the Expo. Yes, but I want that 50. Right? So I want it all. So that's what I do.
A knee slapper.
Yeah, that's a neat slapper. Bill didn't like it. Okay, so we're gonna do dog books.
All right.
You know what?
Yeah. You do two?
I think I'll do two later.
Ooh.
Later. We mean like.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
All right.
We're good enough. Go on to international.
Oh, no international. No offense, but no.
Winter coming from Facebook. I feel like it's been a while. Mike Adams. We're on Facebook.
What?
Doesn't sound like that's
No. No, because they're all smiling, so they can't be international.
That's a fair point.
They're not living in the great country of America.
That's true.
People only smile in America.
Did you say we're doing two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll do too, but he's got to tell him he's got to email us.
I was going to tell him at the end, but yes,
Okay,
Mike, send us an email, sales@compassgames.com. Let us know your mailing address.
What do they congratulate him? They don't congratulate me.
Why would they congratulate you?
I don't know.
For the pizza.
Oh yeah, we do pizza night.
No, he says thank you.
Yeah.
John and over on YouTube.
Yeah, where's my
Diet Coke.
Where's my Diet Coke?
All right, so John, also send us an email, sales@compassgames.com. Let us know that you won dog boat. I think those are our winners.
Guys, another joy.
So many congratulations. You guys are so nice.
In 2 weeks. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, no, I do pizza night.
Oh, God, please. It's too late for this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go into it. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, we've been doing pizza night every year.
Yeah. I can't turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
All right. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
No, I was gonna do.
Jonathan Dyer guys from Australia. See, I'm in Australia, but I smile when I see it when it comes to this game.
Oh, see, I like Australian people then. You know, I like everybody. That's my problem. But yeah, no,
that's it. Yeah,
I
that's
have
it.
because I was
Right.
going to say nobody
Yeah.
opens doors from that.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say it.
What?
You can say that. I agree with that.
Oh yeah. No, I've. Hang on. I'll put this on mute because this is a doozy. Oh, well, I want people to leave because I don't want to hear him say it.
All right.
Why did you say it?
I want to say it.
You say it.
I know what. Okay, I'm going to say it. Here's what. Okay, now
I agree with this.
Here's what's funny. Okay, the pizza night. Okay, is something that we do, and the cost what? It's like $750.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot of money, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not the point.
That's not the point. Here's the point.
Yeah.
Okay. What used to happen is Carolyn, my wife, who used to bring the pizza.
Well, she still does.
Still, no, you went out and got it last time.
But yeah, like something like, you know.
Oh, no, she still does, but Bill went out the last couple times. Yeah. And here's what would happen. Okay, now remember, she'd be carrying 6 or 7 pizzas.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You don't need to.
Hang on.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it looks like we've got a pineapple or no pineapple.
Oh, okay, so we're here now. Yeah, no, you don't get pineapple. You get the. Okay, that's all we do is pepperoni. But here's my point. Okay, so she comes in with all those pizzas. Okay, and she has to go to the car and get more. Okay, you have guys standing around in the lobby watching a young lady carrying all this pizza.
Yeah.
And nobody offers to help. Okay, I think that is. This has happened so many times.
I agree.
And she comes home and says she has a Pepsi, and people are just wandering, doing nothing.
Yeah, because they're waiting. They're like waiting in line.
They're waiting in line, and they don't even. Yeah. And they see that she's all alone, and nobody even helps. And I find that so. That we're guys. Okay, and you see a woman coming in with the pizza.
Yeah, I agree.
And you're like next to her, and they don't even offer to, can I take a pizza or something like that?
Or they don't just go, like, you don't even have to offer. You could just, because she parks in front.
Yeah,
and it's open.
And look, people say, well, that's your job because you're the convention. No, that's politeness. Yeah. Okay, then I'll go one step further. Okay, this is ridiculous too. Okay, so we put on the pizza every. Yeah, we put on the pizza, okay? And look, I don't care. People, that's what we do. But I get people, okay? Very few people say anything nice about it. It's just expected, which is fine. I don't care. It's a convention. We have a good time, okay? But then I get a guy, it would be nice for us people who are diabetics.
We get Diet Coke. Yeah.
Or to have Diet Coke. Okay? And I say, okay, I just gave you free stuff. Drink goddamn water. Okay? I'm not there to do all this stuff, but audacity, I'm telling you, I've never seen me and Bo were talking about this on the way home from Springfield today. Okay? I've never seen such nitpicky men in my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
And nasty and that did you all grow up the same era I grew up in? Okay, because it's unbelievable. But my point is, forget everything else. Okay. This is we've been doing this since 1988. No, that's wrong. 2018, we've been doing it. 2018.
Yeah.
And nobody has helped her.
Yeah.
In like 7.
No, probably 5, 6.
7 convention because we do spring.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I just find that, and I'm not even, and I don't even want people to help her. She just said, nobody even asked. Not that she would say.
Very few people say thank you. I think that's the other thing.
Oh, God, look. Well, that's the other thing. I probably get 4 people that come by and say thank you or the pizza
And
was good.
and they have to pass us too. Like
Yes.
they have to pass us to get back to the gaming area.
Right, Brittany?
So they have to pass where we
Yeah.
are, and they just walk by and nobody's, and
And my thing is that's where yeah. So they all tell me every year, well, why do you do the pizza? Because it's what we do.
Yeah.
So it's like the catalog. But no, I brought that up because I thought of it. It's not about the pizza. It's about it's about how, it's about Ma. And know what I say to Bill? Here's my mantra to Ma. You can say whatever you want to me. Right, Bill?
Yeah.
I've said this since they were kids. You can say or do whatever you want to me, but you do it to my wife.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, that's unacceptable to
I
me
agree.
because I don't care. I don't care what you can do. You can call me names. You can be mad at me. You can do whatever you want. I told these kids when they were young, okay, but once you do anything against my wife, okay, that's unacceptable.
I agree.
And that's where, right?
That show's over.
Show's over. So that was a good ending.
I agree.
So see that and that. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Look, I am going to rip up my agenda since I had an agenda today. Okay. And so I'm going to show everybody my agenda and I'm going to rip it up because the night's over. There's my agenda. Okay. Beautifully done.
All right.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye.